Namaste students, welcome to statistics class, and we are discussing about hypergeometric distribution. And yesterday we solved two problems, and day before yesterday we have solved one problem. I think we can end with which kind of probability kind of problem. Today we will see which can be other than probability kind of questions. What kind of questions they may ask other than probability kind of questions. Now here four problems are there. We will complete these four problems. With this we can wind up with the topic called hypergeometric distribution. Now we will move towards the first problem, that is fourth problem. Now read the problem. For a hypergeometric distribution, the parameters are a is equal to 7, b is 5 and n is equal to 8. Find standard deviation. And here directly they have given the value of a, b, n, the parameters of hypergeometric distribution. Now in the solution, we will write solution. What they have given, the given values will write as it is. Here given is equal to a is equal to 7, b is equal to 5 and n is equal to 8. Find standard deviation. What is the formula to find out standard deviation? Write the formula to find out standard deviation. Here formula goes like this: NAB into A plus B minus N divided by A plus B whole square into A plus B minus 1 and root. If we do not consider root here, that will be the formula for variance, and the root of variance we call it as standard deviation. Now substitute into this particular formula. The value of n is 8 there, and a is 7 and b is 5 into a plus b, that is 7 plus 5 minus n. What is the value of n? N is 8 divided by a plus b, that is 7 plus 5 whole square, 7 plus 5 whole square into a plus b minus 1. A plus b, 7 plus 5, 12. So 12 minus 1. Here also we can write, directly we can write 12 minus 8. Here also 12 square. Now, and root. Now we need to multiply 8 into 7 into 5 into 12 minus 8 into 12 minus 8, that is a plus b is 12, n is 8. So here 8 into 7 into 5, we get there 280 into 12 minus 8, that is 4, then we get 4, divided by 12 into 12. 12 square we get there 144 into 12 minus 1, 11. Take the root. Now 280 into 4 by 144 into 11. 280 into 4 we get there 1020 divided by here 144 into 11. There we get 1584. Then take the root. Now divide 1120 by 1584 and take the root. When we take the root, we get there 0.8408. 0.8408 is the value of standard deviation. So we ended with the first problem. There they have given the parameters, values of parameters. You have to write the formula of standard deviation. Then we need to substitute into the formula. Easy. This we may get for 2 marks and along with this, if they ask me, that you may get for 5 marks. Now nextly, we'll see the next problem. Read that next problem, what they have given. Fifth one, given A is equal to 5, B is 3 and N is equal to 3 as a parameters of hypergeometric distribution. H dot G dot D means hypergeometric distribution. Find Px is equal to 1 means x is equal to 1 means in the place of x we need to substitute 1, that is nothing but P of 1. We need to find out the P of 1. Now here also write there fifth question, write the solution. Then here value of A is 5 there and B is 3 there and N is equal to 3. But we need to find out P of 1. So we need to write probability mass function there. Probability mass function, that is P of x is equal to ACx into BCn minus x divided by A plus B C n. And here where x is equal to 0, 1, 2 till minimum A comma n and the n is greater than 0. This is the probability mass function of hypergeometric distribution. Next, according to this problem, function P of x is equal to ACx. What is the value of A? A is 5 C x, then B is 3 C 3 minus n minus x. N is 3 x divided by A plus B. A plus B means 5 plus 3. 8C 3. Value of n is 8. And here x. What is the range? What is the range there? Range is you have to see A and n, which is big now. N. So that is your range. 1, 0, 1, 2. Now find out their P of 1. Write here P of 1. So there 5C1 into 3C3 minus 1 divided by 8C3. So 5C1, what is the value? 5 into 3C here 3 minus 1 means 2. 3C2. So 3C2 means 3 into 2 divided by 2 into 1. Then 8C3. 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 3 into 2 into 1. Now we need to find out the value. Here 5C1 is 5 and here we get 3 and here we get, when we multiply, when we cancel here we get 56. So here 5, that is the value of 5C1. It remains 5 itself. 3C2, 3 minus 1. Here 3 minus 1 means 2 will remain. So 3C2, when we calculate here, we get 3 divided by 8C3. Here 4 into what will remain? 4 into 7 into 2. 7 2s are 14. 14 into 4, then we get 56. So here 15 by 56. Then we get 15 by 56. When we divide 15 by 56, there we get 6.26. 6.26. So this is about second question. 0.26. There we get 0.26. So this is about second see, don't get confused. P of 1 as well as P x is equal to 1 and the same. For example, P of Px is equal to 2 means what? P of 2. They have given in the detailed form. In the place of x is equal to 2. P of 1 is also same thing. P of x it is. P of x or P of 1. In the place of x we need to substitute there 1. Now we will move towards the third question, that is sixth one. Read the question there. Now, the parameters of a hypergeometric distributions are a is equal to 3, b is equal to 8 and n is equal to 6. Find mean and standard deviation. Here they have asked two questions. We need to find out mean and standard deviation. Now, sixth question, write the solution there. What values they have given? Given values are a is equal to 3, b is equal to 8 and n is equal to 6. We need to find out mean and standard deviation. What is the formula to find out mean? Mean is equal to NA divided by A plus B. What is the value of n here? Value of n is 6 into, what is the value of A? Value of A is 3 divided by, what is the value of A here? A value is 3 plus, what is the value of B? B is 8. So here 18, 6 into 3, 18 by 8 plus 3, 11. So 18 by 11, there we get 1.6363. 1.6363 as a mean value. Now, after finding out mean, we need to find out their standard deviation. So, what is the formula for standard deviation? Write the formula for standard deviation. That formula goes like NAB. You have to study these formulas. NAB, then A plus B minus N divided by A plus B whole square into, once again, A plus B, but here minus 1. Once A plus B, then minus N. Here A plus B minus 1. Then prove. Now here substitute. What is the value of N? N is 6 there. What is the value of A? Value of A is 3 and value of B is 8. Then into A plus B. 8 plus 3, 8. So 11 minus N. What is the value of N? N is 6 there. N is 6. Divided by A plus B, there it is 11 square into A plus B minus 1. 11 minus 1. So here we get 6 into 3 into 8 into 11 minus 6, that is 5, divided by 11 square. 11 square we get there 121 into 10. What is that 10? 11 minus 1. 11 minus 1 we get there 10. Then 6 into 3 into 8 into 5. When we multiply, there we get 720. Then 121 into 10. If we multiply that, there we get 1210. Now, sorry. When we divide and after dividing, we need to take the root. When we take the root, we get 0.7714. 0.7714. This is about sixth problem. I mean, here it is a third one. That is where we need to find out mean and standard deviation. As I said, here along with that function acx, bcn minus x, these formulas also very important. Sometimes only this kind of questions will be asked for 5 marks. So easily you will get 5 marks. It is easier than that probability kind of problems where you need to write x, then you need to write probability mass function. Compared to that, here it is very easy if you study the formulas. Direct substituted, you can directly substitute into the formulas here. Now we'll move towards the last problem. Read the problem there. Read that problem. So then, find the variance of a hypergeometric distribution with parameters a is equal to 12, b is equal to 8 and n is equal to 6. We need to find out variance. Variance is nothing but what formula we use for standard deviation. Just we are not applying the root into the formula. Now, right there, seventh one. See this form, you have to write the solution. Then which values they have given, that you have to write the given values. A is equal to 12, then b is equal to 8, n is equal to 6. Now write the formula we want to find out variance. So here variance formula goes like same formula, NAB into A plus B minus N divided by A plus B whole square into A plus B minus 1. Now here, what is the value of N? N is 6 into A is 12 into B is 8 there. So A plus B. What is the value of A plus B? What is the value of A? A is 12, B is 8. So then 20 minus what is the value of N? N is 6 there. Then divided by A plus B whole square. Then we get A plus B whole square. We get as 1 minute. What is the value of A? A is 12. Okay, fine. A plus B is 20. 20 square into A plus B minus 1. That is 20 minus 1. So here 6 into 12 into 8 into 20 minus 6, we get 14 there. So here 20 into 20, we get 400 into 20 minus 1, 90. So there we get, when we multiply 6 into 12 into 8 into 14, there we get 8064 divided by 400 into 19. When we multiply 400 into 19, we get there 7600. Now divide 8064 by 7600. When we divide, we get there 1.0611. This is the value of variance for this last question. So with this fourth question, we completed with the problems of hypergeometric distribution. Here also, as a theory part, features are very important, and also you need to go through the definitions and features. Then problems like which we have solved yesterday's session. The probability, the P of 1, you need to find out P of 1, P of 2, where you need to write probability mass function, such kind of problem. There also here, which is important in the sense you need to identify what is A, what is B and what is N. N you can easily identify that will be the sample selection, what we select. And A, for a purpose, in order to find out A, you have to see the question. What they will give in the question, that will be A. That proportion you have to find in the problem. Oh, this is A. Other one will be, obviously it will be B. And A plus B. And when you add A plus B, usually that total number it will be given in the problem. If they do not give, that you have to add. It is actually easy if you should able to identify A, B and M. So these four are Bernoulli distribution, then a binomial distribution, Poisson distribution, then hypergeometric distribution. These four are discrete probability distribution. Next three distribution comes normal distribution, student t distribution and chi-square distribution. These are continuous probability distribution. Now we completed with the discrete probability distribution, and these four distributions are also very important, especially binomial and Poisson and also hypergeometric. Bernoulli you can expect 2 and 1 mark question, not for 5 marks questions. So we completed with hypergeometric distribution. With this we'll wind up with today's class. Tomorrow I'll start with a new distribution, that is normal distribution.